Today I'm going to make some Rice Krispie Treats, but to make them a little different, we're going to mix in some Lucky Charms. This is for a children's birthday party, so I thought I'd do something a little different. So I'm going to start off by melting 4 tablespoons of butter. To this, we're going to add 6 cups of mini marshmallows. It's supposed to be about 10 ounces. That's 25 and a half and 6 cups, so I just rounded and did 6. It's not enough to make a big difference. Of course, depends on whose marshmallows. I guess there's really only one that we ever use. Okay, as you can see, the marshmallows begin to melt. You want to melt them slow. You don't want them to burn. You want to stir regularly. Keep the heat low. The hardest part is stirring them regularly. There's really nothing hard about this recipe. You can see the little marshmallows disappearing and becoming a marshmallow cream. They do make marshmallow cream, which you can buy and use it if you don't want to go through this process, but this is really simple. Just a little butter, a little marshmallows, stir them, low temperature, not a big ordeal. Now I did use salted butter, so I'm not going to add salt to this one, even though normally if you used unsalted butter, you would add, say, about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. A big pinch. Say we're just about there. To this, we're going to add between 1/4 and 1/2 teaspoon vanilla. I'm just going to dribble it in. That should be fine. And like I said, I'm not going to add salt because I know that this is salted butter. Next, we're going to stir in our Rice Krispies and our Lucky Charms. I'm going to do it a little bit at a time so that they get evenly mixed in. So I'm going to put a little Rice Krispies, a little Lucky Charms, a little Rice Krispies, a little Lucky Charms, just until I got it in there, and then I'm going to stir it up. There's nothing exact about this. All right, now I'm going to stir it. And the idea is to get everything coated with the marshmallow. So you just stir it, roll it around, move the bottom to the top. See, there's the marshmallow. You want to get that mixed in really well all around. Just roll it on top, roll it around. Just make sure you're getting all of that marshmallow spread around real well. It'll still taste good, but it'll not stick together as well if you don't have even coating on it. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, the next step is to put that in a container. This is about a 9 by 12 pan, and I could use a glass one. But since this is going to a party and may not come back, I figured I'd do it like this. So all you do is spoon it out. Get it all out into the pan. We're going to pack it down once we do that. And this stuff gets hard quickly, so you want to do this really soon after you finish stirring it. You don't want to wait because they start to get pretty solid. All right, that's a good batch. So we've got it all in there. Now what we're going to do is spread it, make sure it is evenly pressed down. You could do it with a glass if you want to go that far to make sure they're even. I've never felt like this was the kind of dessert that needed to be that perfect, but you can certainly take a bottom of a glass or measuring cup and press it to try and get it even wherever you want. But that looks pretty good to me. Not perfect, but certainly edible. Okay, so there we have it. Rice Krispie Treats or Rice Krispie and Lucky Charms treats. Ready for a birthday party tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give us a like. Thank you.